Hey guys, in this video I wanted to share some ideas for you if you are in the market for some good Mother's Day gifts. So I hope that you guys enjoy. Okay, so that is Lucy in the background. For those of you that are new to my channel, Lucy is my little sister. She's actually Jake's sister. They have the same mommy, and it is storming outside. She is petrified of them, so she is literally always right next to me, which I totally don't mind, but I know a lot of people probably think that's Jake, but that is Lucy. Let's see if we can... Lucy! Lulu! Lucy! Come here, baby. Come here. Oh, you're literally like... Yep, she's right there. Can you back up a little bit? Come here. Come sit next to me. Back up a little bit. Sit. Sit. Sit down, baby. Sit. There we go. There she is. There's my Lulu girl. They haven't seen you in a long time. She lives with my parents, but she's over here for a play date with Mr. Jakers, who's downstairs passed out on the couch. He loves rainy days. My girl. So pretty. Okay, so to start out, I have some beauty goodies. I just feel like it wouldn't be one of my videos unless I mentioned it. And I wanted to kind of pick out some things that are special. So these are a little bit more on the pricey side, but these aren't just things I feel like people go out and just spend the money on themselves. So I feel like this is really nice to get for your mom or for your grandmother or whoever you're shopping for. I just think these are a nice little treat. So in my opinion, I think a great gift would be the Clarisonic Mia. This is a really great price point. I think it's even under $100 now. When I got it, it was over, but now it's gone down in price. And if you don't want to do this all by itself, I would also pair it with maybe a Glam Glow mask. These are phenomenal. They're like little facials in the jar. You can always do like a gift card to a spa or something like that, but something like this, they can do a facial at home whenever they want, and it's actually more affordable than going to the spa every time you want to get a service done. They have different types of facials. Personally, my favorite is the Super Mud, which is really great for just drawing out your impurities and shrinking your pores and just taking all the gunk off your face. But if you have a mom in your life that has more perfect skin and doesn't need something like that, and maybe she's just a little dehydrated, especially in, I'll say, mature women, they tend to have more dehydrated skin. I think the Thirsty Mud mask would be awesome. I actually did this on myself last night. You can leave it on for 10 minutes and wash it off. You can also leave it overnight when you wake up in the morning and rinse it. It just feels so amazing. It's just the ultimate hydration mask for your face. A nice little gift set like this is something that, you know, moms can use to treat themselves, especially the moms that you know that just don't take enough time for themselves. I think that would be super special. Another brand in general that I really love as more of a luxury brand that I don't typically just go out and buy whenever I want is Jo Malone. I think she's made famous for her perfume, so you could always do a really nice perfume fragrance. She has so many, and the best part about her fragrances is they're kind of made to layer with one another, so you maybe even could do 2 bottles. I know she always has sets of perfumes, so you can really mix and match and pick out what you think would be great for the woman in your life. But she also does really nice gift sets from time to time. This one I've had, I think I got this last Christmas, and I just, like I said, it's a luxury product, so I haven't used it yet. But this is a body and hand lotion in her Nectarine Blossom and Honey, which is probably my favorite aside from Pomegranate Noir, like all year round scent. A body and hand wash in Grapefruit, and a little candle in the Pomegranate Noir. And then of course I think it does come with a perfume, but I just feel like a gift set like this, again, for the mom that just doesn't take enough time for herself, that you know isn't going to just run to Saks and pick up some Jo Malone products, is so nice. To pair with that, or on its own, a diffuser. This one is just about gone. I have this one in the Pomegranate Noir. Again, a very pricey gift, but for the home decor mom in your life, it adds such a nice accent piece. We have this in our console, on our console table in our foyer, and at the same time it gives off the most amazing fragrance, and they come in literally every scent. So if you know your mom's favorite scent, sure enough you can find one for her. I just think the diffusers are such a nice little like touch to your home, and of course they smell amazing. Okay, so that's kind of all I have for beauty products. Next, I'm going to talk about my newest obsession, and if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen this already. Teaks. OMG. These are what they look like. They are flats, and they are literally the most comfortable flats I have ever worn. I have several pairs of flats, everything from Kate Spade to Tory Burch, which I have several of. I even bought a similar pair like this. They look exactly like this from Old Navy recently. No, these just, they don't even compare. Usually when I get my Tory Burch flats, I put them on and I usually have to wear them for at least a week to really break them in before they feel any bit comfortable. I kind of expected it with this because they do have similar price points from Tory Burch. Again, pricey, but if you have a mom in your life that is on her feet all the time, works and is in heels all the time, or works in a city where she's constantly on the go, amazing gift for her. As soon as I slipped my foot into these for the first time, it was like sticking your feet in a big bucket of marshmallows. It was so comfortable. Or like sticking your feet into and like walking on soft bouncy clouds. Amazing. I only had these for a week, maybe a week and a half, and I've literally worn them every single day. And I might have even just placed an order for a second pair. Like, that's how obsessed I am. They come in every single color you can imagine. They have gorgeous Tiffany blue soles. They come packaged so nicely in this Tiffany blue box with a little flower elastic, which as soon as I saw this, I was like, this would make for a really cute headpiece for my daughter. But this is what it looks like. And the best part about it is it comes with a little carry pouch so that if you do know someone that travels a lot or is on the go all the time and likes to pack flats or pack flip-flops and wear heels, perfect. So I love this idea, like I said, especially for moms that are on their feet all the time or stay-at-home moms like myself. I don't wear fancy shoes around the house if I'm not in slippers or flip-flops. These are perfect because I can wear them around the house, but I can also go out and wear them and not feel like I'm wearing slippers in public. Okay, next up we have to talk jewelry because I feel like every Mother's Day the most perfect gift is something personalized with their children's names or their grandchildren's names. And for me, my most favorite piece that I have is by Helen Ficalora. This was a gift from my husband when it was actually for our first anniversary, which also happened to be the day after our little girl was born. And Helen Ficalora makes every single kind of charm imaginable, and I have just Addison's initial in diamonds, and I have it in the 14 karat gold. I very rarely take this necklace off. Even when I wear big statement necklaces, I don't take this off. I wear it all the time. I've had it for almost a year now, basically, and shower with it, sleep with it. Might not be the best thing, but it's just super special to me, and I just absolutely love it. Helen Ficalora has all different price ranges. You can do sterling silver, which I think you can just buy off Shopbop if you don't want to call the store. They have just regular gold with no diamonds. They have initials with just one diamond. They have the initials done in diamonds. So all different price ranges depending on what you want to spend. And aside from initials, they also have symbols and words, like they have a mom charm and different things that have different meanings to different women. And the best part is they come beautifully packaged in bright pink, which is awesome. Now for those that might not want to spend a lot but still get something very similar, Stella Dot has an amazing charm line where you can basically personalize your own charm necklace for the woman in your life. Everything is basically a la carte, so you buy the chain separate, you buy the charm separate, and again, they have everything from initials to little tags that say mom, little bars that say blessed or loved. They have all different. They have gold square initials, silver round initials, and the Stella Dot chains have 3 different lengths built into the necklace so that you can wear it at different lengths. And again, you can just personalize, put together your own charm necklace with initials. You can do birthstones, different symbols, again, different meanings, just a much, much, much less of a price point than the Helen Ficalora, so I wanted to mention that. Pandora, of course, you can never go wrong with a Pandora charm or 2, or even a bracelet for your mom. I actually do have the mother-daughter charm. I got this for my mom, I forget, for Christmas or another, maybe it was even Mother's Day. She has the one that says mother, I have the little red heart that says daughter, and on the inside circle, it just says you and me and you, and we each kind of have a half, and I absolutely love that. They also do have a mother and son one as well. And recently I just saw they came out with all new charms for Mother's Day, so you're sure to find something for your mom. They have two-tone charms and colorful charms with different stones. Just love them if you have a mom or grandmother that collects Pandora. I think this, of course, would be appreciated. The next jewelry item will come as no surprise. I recently mentioned these in my outfit of the day because I was wearing them, but I have talked about these Count Me Healthy bangles for so long, ever since I was introduced to them, because I just love the concept of them. They are mixed metal bangles. They come in all different colors: solid silver, solid gold, solid rose gold, tricolor, bicolor, every combination you can imagine. And the cool concept about these is not only are they gorgeous on your wrist, but they act as a functional tool to count different things in your daily life. The reason I'm including these in a Mother's Day gift guide is because I loved having these when I was pregnant, because I was able to I was able to count the amount of kicks I was having per day. Once you get to a certain point in your pregnancy, my doctor was wanting me to make sure I had a certain amount of kicks each day, and this was a great little tool to have to help me remember. Once I gave birth and I had a newborn, I also needed to report to her pediatrician how many wet diapers she was having, how often I was breastfeeding. So that's where it came in real handy to have more than one, because, you know, one served as wet diapers, one served as the amount of time she was nursing. One, I always keep track of my water intake, because when you are breastfeeding, which I still am, it's so important to be drinking enough water. So I kind of always had 3 on my wrist. Even when I was home and like in my pajamas, not going anywhere, I always had these bangles on, because they just helped me keep track and keep sane and remember what I could tell her pediatrician. And for Mother's Day, Chelsea Charles offered to give my viewers a special discount code for shopping for Mother's Day. So not only is she offering 30% off the entire metal bangle collection, but she's also throwing in a free pair of the gold cluster studs with every order. So awesome, amazing, so generous. I'll have my discount code and all of the information and stuff in the description box. But oh, and I think she's even giving free shipping over $75, which is just so nice and makes for a super easy Mother's Day gift for you. And the last thing is Alex and Ani bangles. Again, a charm, a bracelet for every woman. They have initial charms, they have birthstone charms. I actually have the green emerald, which is Addison's birthstone. This was a gift for me for Christmas. They have different symbols. I mean, everything you can imagine. For sure, you will find something for your mother. The difference with the Alex and Ani versus Pandora is, rather than buying different charms, you buy the different bangles and then you kind of stack the bangles. And they're super, super thin, so it doesn't look gaudy or too much when you end up stacking them. The wired bangles are so thin, and it just kind of ends up looking like one big charm bracelet. So I absolutely love these. So I will have links to everything that I mentioned in the description box below. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope you got at least one idea from this gift guide. Happy shopping and happy Mother's Day to all of my fellow mommies out there, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!